Good evening, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. This is Shockoe Sessions Live. It's a weekly live video streaming concert series promoting Richmond's vibrant music scene and rejuvenating your soul with live music from the comfort of your own home. Oh, good evening, music lovers. Thank you for tuning into Shockoe Sessions Live, powered by Shockoe Records. We spotlight Richmond, Virginia, and all of Virginia's gold mine of musical talent. I'm Reese Williams, and tonight we are live from In Your Ear Studios, electronic pop electronic studio A. And tonight it continues with Velvet Kove, who's a Richmond-native multimedia artist and producer. Kove has spent years refining her sound and audio engineering, storming the Richmond scene with infectious pop power tracks. We were all bouncing in the control room doing sound check earlier. Velvet Kove's immersive world shimmers with playful wit and yearning, reeling beneath the haze of the Heartbreak disco. And I want whatever they were on when this was written so that everyone commence your gummies. It is Velvet Kove.
Woo. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I didn't write that. First of all, I see a lot of people that I know. That's fantastic. I see a lot of people I don't know. That's also fantastic. I'm going to probably make meaningful eye contact with everybody in this room, starting with you. All right, so first up, Twilight Love.
We're like coffee stains on paperback dreams, worn out jeans and midnight schemes, Polaroid snapshots, whispered scenes, faded hues of timeless dreams. I'll only break your heart if I'm torn apart, and this Twilight Love will work so hard, like city lights on Riverside. You're my reason to feel alive. Cold hands touched with a burning desire. I'm immortal love, a heart on fire. Your breath on my skin, shivers trace in your arms. I find my place. I'll only break your heart if I'm torn apart, and this Twilight Love will work so hard, like city lights on Riverside. You're my reason to feel alive. You're my reason to feel alive.
I never need your help with this part. Hold on. We'll get to it. We're gonna clap. We're gonna see how good we are at clapping.
I'll only break your heart if I'm torn apart.
good at clapping. Thanks so much. Yeah, so the visual for that, it's actually kind of funny. I had no idea anyone was filming, and then this song came up, and I was like, oh, I should probably use that video. Also, I just want to put out, every time you don't laugh at one of my jokes, an angel loses their wings. So that's on you, you know? If you want to have that weight. Anyways. All right.
I feel the echoes in your touch, fading like petals in the dust. You said forever in a whisper. Now I have to watch you kiss her. Your love was a garden, wild and untamed. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, calling your name. The colors are fading, the roots pulling through. Guess I should've known that nothing stays new. It's heartbreak in bloom, every tear is a seed, growing like roses wrapped around me. Bittersweet vines pulling tight at my chest. Love doesn't die, it just learns to forget. I watch the season change too fast. Once we were golden, now we're glass. The way you left it lingers still, like flowers that bloom against their will. Your love was a garden, wild and untamed. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, calling your name. The colors are fading, the roots pulling through. Guess I should've known that nothing stays new. It's heartbreak in bloom, every tear is a seed, growing like roses wrapped around me. Bittersweet vines pulling tight at my chest. Love doesn't die, it just learns to forget. The rain still falls where we used to dance. I reach for you, but I don't stand a chance. I'll bloom again, I'll break through the storm. Even love left to ruin can find its way home. It's heartbreak in bloom, every tear is a seed, growing like roses wrapped around me. Bittersweet vines pulling tight at my chest. Love doesn't die, it just learns to forget. It's heartbreak in bloom, every tear is a seed, growing like roses wrapped around me. Bittersweet vines pulling tight at my chest. Love doesn't die, it just learns to forget. Learns to forget, learns to forget. Love doesn't die, it just learns to forget. Learns to forget, learns to forget. Love doesn't die, it just learns to forget.
Thank you. That was featuring my tripod cat, Souden. He wasn't happy about it, but he was a trooper. I really appreciate that. I also wrote that song. It's pretty emotional for me. I wrote that song when I found out St. Vincent was married with a child. At the Grammys, had no idea. Like, she sprung that on me, you know? It was like an attack. Like, nobody knew she was married, and then she comes out with that? Anyways.
I used to kiss your lips goodbye. Now we're strangers till we die. We die, goodbye, we die. Now we're strangers till we die. The coffee's cold, your chair's still there. Your sweater's hanging on the railing stairs. We're strangers now, have we always been? Two different lives, fated always to end. I used to kiss your lips goodbye. Now I can't even meet your eye. We loved, we lost, we let it slide. Now we're strangers till we die. Get close enough to haunt me too far, to hold, to hold, to hold, to hold. hearts are shattered, built on broken trust. We thought forever was written in stone, but it slipped through our hands, now we're all alone. I used to kiss your lips goodbye, now I can't even meet your eye. We loved, we lost, we let it slide. Now we're strangers till we die. Get close enough to haunt me too far, to hold, to hold, to hold, to hold. A love in the distance, still burning cold, 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 cold. Your story moves through a different frame, and I can't even ask if you feel the same. Forever was written in stone, but it slipped through our hands, now we're all alone. It's enough to haunt me too far, to hold, to hold, to hold, to hold. A love in the distance, still burning cold, 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 cold. Now we're strangers till we die. Now we're strangers till we die. We die, we die. Everybody, we die, we die, we die, we die, we die. Everybody! We die, 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 we die. I. Now we're strangers till we die. I do a lot of volunteer work, and that one is always great at nursing homes. Y'all are dark. Come on now. We're all in the right room. All right. Also, this next one, if you know the movie, you know. And if you know, at some point, raise your hand. I want to see who here knows. Oh, miss that messes with my head. Pretty face, but your talk's so gaslit. Every time I see you, I want to yell. I hate that I can't forget your smell. Your finger cook pulls me in deep. I'm the prey and you're the kill. Want to escape, but I'm yours to keep. Hate the way you bend my will. You're so pretty, it makes me sick. Hate that I want someone like this. Every look a quick fix pulls me deeper into the abyss. I'm losing my mind, can't resist. Don't wanna want someone like this. In your eyes, I see my own demise. Beauty's just a mask for your lies. You're the poison, I'm the price, but I can't stare away from your ties. Your words a dagger, cuts me clean. In your stare, I lose my ground. Want to escape this played out thing, but you pull me down. You're so pretty, it makes me sick. Hate that I want someone like this. Every look a quick fix pulls me deeper into the abyss. I'm losing my mind, can't resist. Don't wanna want someone like this. 2 people have raised their hand. 3, 4, 5. All right. You laugh a knife, I'm bleeding out. Caught in a trap, no way to breathe. Wanna scream, wanna shout, but your grip's too tight, can't leave. You're so pretty, it makes me sick. Hate that I want someone like this. Every look a quick fix pulls me deeper into the abyss. I'm losing my mind, can't resist. Don't wanna want someone like this. Don't want someone like this. Don't wanna
Thank you so much. So the movie was Tar. If you have not seen Tar, it's a good movie. It's like a thriller. It's sapphic coded, of course, because like that's all Kate Blanchett does, really, right? I mean, come on. Hey now. But yeah, great one.
It's not fun, but I'll do it again. I find new ways to miss you every day. How do I like myself inside when I don't know what to say? It's not fun, but I'll do it again. Heartbreak for straight from my vein. I'm so in love with you, can't stop this bleeding. If we're temporary, how will my heart keep beating? We're not gonna play in front of Jesus, no, not today. How do I find peace in a world where you don't wanna stay? The violence, the pleasure in me, tearing me apart. How do I like myself inside when I'm breaking my own heart? It's not fun, but I'll do it again. Heartbreak for straight from my vein. I'm so in love with you, can't stop this bleeding. If we're temporary, how will my heart keep beating? This dysfunction serves a function like you never knew. You say I can do better, well then do better, please. I only want you. It's not fun, but I'll do it again. Heartbreak for straight from my vein. I'm so in love with you, can't stop this bleeding. If we're temporary, how will my heart keep beating? I find new ways to miss you every day, but maybe, just maybe, we'll find a better way. I'm so in love with you, can't stop this bleeding. If we're temporary, how will my heart keep? It's not fun, but I'll do it again. It's not fun, but I'll do it again, do it again, do it again. It's not fun, but I'll do it again. It's not fun, but I'll do it again. It's not fun, but I'll do it again, do it again, do it again. It's not fun, but I'll do it again. One more time, everyone. It's not fun, but I'll do it again. It's not fun, but I'll do it again, do it again, do it again. It's not fun, but I'll do it again.
I wrote that song about Greek yogurt in the morning.
Now it is the time of the show where we take a teensy-weensy moment and we give deep wells of gratitude for the sponsors. That's right, we have people who pay us to be here week after week after week so that we can bring this entertainment to you. So we would like to take a moment to say thank you to In Your Ear Studios, Shockoe Records, Digital Video Group, and Fan Vet. Fan Veterinary Clinic is your Richmond vet. For over 40 years, their dedicated staff has been keeping dogs and cats healthy through wellness exams, dental cleanings, surgeries, spays and neuters, vaccinations, and more. For healthy and happy pets and the best customer service, choose Fan Veterinary Clinic. DVG, an industry-leading supplier and system integrator of broadcast and production systems, serving customers internationally with leading manufacturers in broadcast and television. Visit digitalvideogroup.com. In Your Ear Studios, the Mid-Atlantic's premier recording, video streaming, and post-production studio in Richmond's historic Shockoe Bottom. Visit inyourear.com. Shockoe Records, a Richmond-based music label developing and empowering Virginia's musical artists and the RVA creative arts community. visit shockoerecords.com. It is also the time on the show where we take a moment to applaud and shine a spotlight on people who are cultivating the music scene with us. And let me tell you, our next guest is doing something really revolutionary. We want to say, music lovers, rejoice, because a revolutionary music pass is here. Scene, SCEEN, transforms how Richmond experience live music by filling up shows, supporting local venues, and putting more money into the pockets of artists. It operates on a very simple premise. For just $20 a month, supporters gain access to live concerts across Richmond that have not sold out. So yes, you have a venue, as we do. Let's say ticket sales aren't as strong as we'd like them to be. We release passes on scene. We say, hey, get yourselves in here. And then we have bums in seats. And we've turned people on to new music. If it's a venue with a bar, they've made money at the bar. It's so incredible. Luke Rabin is here with me this evening.
Great to see you, Reese.
He founded this darn thing. You launched last year at 804 Day. It was like your soft dish launch.
Yeah.
At 804 Day. And I remember, it's tough. You're contacting business owners. You're trying to get bands to input all of their information. So what has the trajectory been in the last year?
Man, it's been an adventure.
Less than a year, actually.
Yeah, less than a year. It's been super fun. So we've gotten to work with a lot of amazing artists. And just taking them out to coffee, just to build trust in the community, because something like this, where basically you're saying this is free money for artists, it sounds like a scam. So we've got to do the work of actually building trust. And we've gotten to work with all of the amazing venues in town. So yeah, it's just been really fun, and we've gotten to grow basically double our supporter base. We've paid out just this month, $8,000 to local artists. And it's all money from our supporters. So we just get to be a part of distributing it. It's gone to 40 different artists, and honestly, it's just been a lot of fun.
It's really cool. I think one of my little lines on here, I said, it's a commitment to supporting our local culture and community because they're not getting rich off of it.
That's for sure. It's a really expensive hobby.
It's a very expensive hobby.
And it shouldn't be.
Right. So yes, you pay your $20 a month. That way you get passes to shows. And then as a musician, when you play a venue, you register yourself, which we as Shockoe Sessions Live, we do that on our musicians' behalf. So we make sure anyone who performs on our stage, we enter them as a musician.
Yep.
And then that way they're included in the kitty. What's it like approaching business owner? It does sound like one of those it's too good to be true kind of things.
Yeah.
So when you're approaching the venues and the businesses, how are you finding their response?
It's mixed. Some people are just really excited, and they're also brave, and they're willing to take a risk, and other people are really skeptical, and that's totally understandable. So it's really just a grassroots, slow process of building trust. And as people get to know it better, they know that, one, it's valuable, and two, it's not a scam. And so we just want to steward that trust well in the community, and it's been fun to get to do that slowly over time and not try to grow really big, but grow authentically over time.
And I can tell you from the inside, Luke and Bethany as well. Bethany is your business partner. They've done an amazing job at making it not a heavy lift for the venues themselves. So when people come to check in upstairs or at the venue itself, they have thought of everything of how do we make this as easy as possible so that people want to just try it out.
Yeah, I mean, we've put a lot of work into automating things because people don't need another excuse not to go see live music because people have kids, people are tired, and there are lots of other things to do. So we want to make it really, really easy for people to check out new music without any barriers and without any headaches with stupid technology. So the more we can do to make it easier to go discover new live music, we're up for doing it.
He's got an honest face, right? You would trust him, right? Please believe him.
I'll try.
It's not too good to be true. It's that good, and it's true. Yeah. Where can people go for more information?
So they just go to scene.co, that's SCEEN, .co, so like screen but no R. And you can find everything there and get your pass or just learn more about Scene.
And I think he sets up his table at festivals and events like that so that people can, he can garner more membership and let the venue itself know about it. So please visit scene.co. We are an active member. We're happy. We love it. And 8,000 local musicians since August 2nd. Just amazing.
It's been great. And thank you for being such a great part of it.
Absolutely.
We can't do it without you.
Cool. So cool. Thank you very much. Back to you, Miss Kove. Question for you. Where did your name come from? Because a lot of times band names are like the last, an amalgam of, some band members' last names, or I can kind of figure it out. But yours is nothing like your legal name, so.
No, it actually is taking from thine government name. So the initials KOE, just put a V in there, put it Velvet in front of it, and then you got yourself an innuendo.
Ooh.
So.
And I always like to ask musicians when they're in the electronic pop world, because it is a rarity in Richmond. Normally I just say something like, how's it treating you in Richmond? How's that part of the music scene treating you, like when we've had Knifing Around or Sweet Touch? But after talking to you, it's more about being a woman in the DIY space where you produce, you engineer, you produce your performance, on top of writing the songs, creating the visuals. So expand on that. You're literally 1,000% a woman show.
Yes.
So tell us about that experience.
Sure. Well, the first thing, because I like transparency, money. Like being in pop music, being in music, like we like to think of it as a very accessible kind of industry. But the reality is, if you want to make pop music, you need a DAW system, so a digital audio workspace. You need a nice mic. You need a lot of plugins. You need soundproofing of your room. You need a computer that can handle, a DJ board, running visuals while running your audio. So that's where it becomes inaccessible, and I think that's why it's hard to find a pop scene in general, unless you go to cities where we are seeing like New York, LA, that type of place. So plus I think a lot of venues aren't set up in Richmond to cater to pop audiences. There's not a lot of venues that are going to get younger people, especially from VCU. We have not a lot of spaces where you can be under 21 and go, and pop music is gonna typically attract a younger audience.
So we need to dig into that underground pop electronic scene here in Richmond. We know it's there.
Yeah, and make it friendly, like you can party hard, and you can do it, clean and safe, and having those fun environments and making it accessible for women to come to perform, to have, other women on set. So it's not you and, some people that you may not be familiar with. And, I think that's really it, is money and then accessibility in venues.
We might even be able to discover a place where you can wiggle in the middle of the day. Maybe. For those of us who are horizontal by 8 p.m. Well, we're very, very happy that you're here sharing what you do with us. Thank you. This is why we're here. Let's keep it going.
Woo! So my day job, I'm a psychotherapist. This next one is called Tell Your Therapist I'm Sorry. So it's a love letter to myself.
But until then, I'm a memory, a shadow everywhere. You're healing in your sessions while I'm stuck in the past, trying to find redemption in a love that couldn't last. Tell your therapist I'm sorry for the pain I put you through, for the nights you cried alone when I couldn't be there for you. Tell your therapist I'm sorry for the mess I left behind, for the lies and broken pieces of a heart I couldn't find. And tell your therapist I'm sorry for the way I broke your heart. Now you know better than me that you're better than me. I see you in the mirror everywhere I go. You're the girl with the ghost that haunts my heart in the places we used to know. I know you know my secrets, words I couldn't say. Every tear, every silence, the price we had to pay. Tell your therapist I'm sorry for the pain I put you through, for the nights you cried alone when I couldn't be there for you. Tell your therapist I'm sorry for the mess I left behind, for the lies and broken pieces of a heart I couldn't find. Therapist, I'm sorry for the way I broke your heart. Now you know better than me that you're better than me. All right. Also, thank you so much for coming out. It's Tuesday. Like, it's Tuesday. I feel that it's Tuesday, too, you know? Like, we're all in here and we're like, it's Tuesday. So thanks for coming out on a Tuesday. Also, if you're a puppy in here, woof for me. Yeah! I'm 28, nearing, 30, so I love trivia night, and this is usually our trivia night. So this is part of the show where I say, all right, if somebody can answer this, I don't know how to make it fair, just yell it out. You're gonna get a special prize at the merch table. Who was the first person to use auto-tune that was then on the radio? Cher. Who said it first, though? Raise your hand if you think you said it first. I'm putting this on you. Who did you say it first? I think Reese said it first.
I'm staff. I'm eliminating myself. I'm staff.
All right, I'm gonna ask a new question. So, who was the first person on the radio to use auto-tune? There it is. There it is. Harold. That's Harry. Come to the merch. It was Cher. Yeah, it was Cher. All right, thanks, y'all. Grasp her locks, golden thread in my hands. Twisted tales from what we once planned. Since our last talk, everything's a mess. Grip tight, heartache, can't shake this stress. Hand on my chest, as close I get to you. Pray for a chance, rewind, try to get through. Double knot, tie it tight. We were bound with a silent vow. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Breathing hurts, truth is spite. Broken fists, they bleach white. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Gaze into voids where color melts and fade. Dreams of us like treads worn bare. Second sounds escape, signaling I'm late. Your voice in my mind telling me to wait. Hand on my chest, as close I get to you. Pray for a chance, rewind, try to get through. Double knot, tie it tight. We were bound with a silent vow. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Breathing hurts, truth is spite. Broken fists, they bleach white. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Time stood by, stole all we shared.
Your memory's strong, taunting, ensnared. Some scarce hairs on my bedroom floor. If the clock reversed, I'd seek you once more. Double knot, tie it tight. We were bound with a silent vow. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Breathing hurts, truth is spite. Broken fists, stained bleach white. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Double knot, tie it tight. We were bound with a silent vow. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Breathing hurts, truth is spite. Broken fists, stained bleach white. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Hand on my chest, it's the closest I get to you. Pray for a chance, rewind, try to get through. Double knot, tie it tight. We were bound with a silent vow. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Breathing hurts, truth is spite. Broken fists, stained bleach white. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Even if it's never now, even if it's never now. Alright, me, then you, 3 times. Even if it's never now. Even if it's never now. Even if it's never now. Even if. Thank you. All right. So there's 3 more songs left. I always say that because as an audience member, I like to know. Like, even if I'm having a good time, I'm like, when, you know? So that's for everybody out there. 3 more. Blonde in the bathroom light, cutting layers off to feel alright. Tired handshake, a cigarette, mascara stains from what she can't forget. Telling stories to her own reflection, heartache wrapped in a new complexion. Every strand of scream she hides, but the mirror don't lie. She says it's fine, I'll be fine, but her voice cracks on the second line. Lipstick smudge like a sign, flashing heartbreak here tonight. Another box blonde with breakup eyes, falling apart but looking to find a beautiful miss on the borderline. Dancing through the ruins of a love she left behind. Just another box blonde with breakup eyes. Just another box blonde with breakup eyes. Radio's playing a sad romance. She turns it up, calls it happenstance. Driving streets that hold his name. Every turn feels just the same. She dyed her hair like it could change her name, but the past sticks around, never fades the same. She's driving fast, but the road feels slow. Can't outrun the things she refuses to know. She whispers, I'm free, I'll be free, but the past clings like the autumn breeze. Another box blonde with breakup eyes,
Thank you. That was a wig I got on Amazon for like $9. But I kept it in my nightstand just because I was like, I don't know what to do with it. And to this day, I'll open it and I'm like, because it looks like Keith Urban's wig is in my nightstand drawer. So, thank you. Okay, so the next one needs a little bit of a precursor. It's a movie we've all probably seen. Once again, if you have not seen it, you need to see it. And this is showing you what they don't want you to see. Okay, just straight up, it's gay erasure. And I'm bringing that to light, okay? It's niche, so buckle up. I'm forcing this on everyone.
Screaming your name without making a sound. Loneliness cutting deeper than I should allow. You're the silver lining, sugar on the rim. Lethal looks hiding everything within. I want you so bad, old enough to be my mother. You pull me and call me your lover. Leave but don't go, gasping I'll never recover. I'm yours, down on my knees, let me bleed. I'd sell my soul just to meet your need. Shadows rise, stars fade away. I'll burn with you till there's nothing left to say. Away, away. Stars fade away. Away, away. Stars fade away. Pulse was in our language, you know too well. How to lock away pleasure, how to sit in hell. Staring longingly at the green light glow. You're mistress of misunderstanding, I won't let go. I want you so bad, old enough to be my mother. Sorry, Mom. Kill me and call me your lover. Leave but don't go, gasping I'll never recover. I'm yours, down on my knees, let me bleed. I'd sell my soul just to meet your need. Shadows rise, stars fade away. I'll burn with you till there's nothing left to say. Away, away. Stars fade away. Away, away. Stars fade away. Hold me like a rabbit in a cobra's power. It's the taste of your absence that leaves me devoured. I'll stare, no subtlety. Lick the lipstick from your mouth greedily. I'm yours, down on my knees, let me bleed. I'd sell my soul just to meet your need. Shadows rise, stars fade away. I'll burn with you till there's nothing left to say. Away, away. Stars fade away. Away, away. Stars fade away. I'll burn with you till there's nothing left to say. Away, away, away. Stars fade away.
Okay, come on. That's like a little gay. And by a little, I mean a lot. Go read my fan fiction about it. I'm just kidding. I'm really not. That's the thing. But I will say they're saying they're making a Devil Wears 2, like Prada Wears 2, so hopefully we get to see that. Probably not, though. I don't think Warner Bros. Is going to go for it. But if we all sign a petition, we can make it happen. I'm going to drop it, y'all. I'm going to drop it. I promise. Okay, last song of the night. Boop, boop. Don't be sad. Smile, because it happened, everyone. Yeah, it's all right. I'm here for you. All right.
Went to disco of tears. The glitter drops like falling stars, hiding the bruises, masking scars. My feet hit the floor, but it feels like sinking. Every spin's a spiral, my heart keeps thinking. The rhythm cuts like a silver knife. Each beat reminder of another life. The lights are blinding, but I can see the love we lost spinning back to me. Welcome to the disco of tears, where the heartbreak echoes in your ears. The dance floor shines, but it won't heal. Every song reminds me how to feel. The crowd moves on, but I'm stuck in place, chasing your shadow through time and space. Since I'm low like a lover's sigh, for every high note's just another goodbye. The rhythm cuts like a silver knife. Each beat reminds her of another life. The lights are blinding, but I can see the love we lost spinning back to me. Welcome to the disco of tears, where the heartbreak echoes in your ears. The dance floor shines, but it won't heal. Every song reminds me how to feel. Each step's a memory I can't erase. Each move's a reminder I can't replace. The floor is alive, but I'm standing still, a puppet to the pain against my will. To the disco of tears, where the heartbreak echoes in your ears. The dance floor shines, but it won't heal. Every song reminds me how to feel. Welcome to the disco of tears, where the heartbreak echoes in your ears. The dance floor shines, but it won't heal. Every song reminds me how to feel. Disco of tears. Welcome to the disco of tears. Thanks so much. Thank you, thank you.
Keep it going for Velvet Kove, the one-woman DIY party. Woo! Velvet Kove! Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for doing everything from being inspired to write a song, to write it, to produce it, to engineer it, to give us visuals, to perform it, to get people to come here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Where can people go for more information?
That's a great question. I have a website, I have an Instagram. All of those places are fantabulous to reach me.
Well, thank you again to Velvet Kove. Just amazing to have someone do something with so many dimensions and have the motivation and yearning to keep doing it. So thank you very much. Thank you to our valuable Patreon members. I met a new one tonight. Thank you very much. Woo! Somebody new that signed up anyway. Not new to me, just new to signing up. Thank you to our loyal viewers and these are our top 4 countries right now: South Africa, Bolivia, Costa Rica, and Spain. So, hola, and I don't know how to say hi in Afrikaans. I needed to look it up. Thank you to everyone who watches on Blue Ridge PBS Echo 15.5. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes for making the magic happen. That's Carlos, Andrea, Paul, Billy, Charlie, Dave, Danny, Annie, Katie, Taylor, Tom, Dee, Dano, Craig, Andrew, sweet Rosie, who's back tonight. Rosie. She is our stage manager in our HR department, just so everyone knows. And a huge thank you to the music lovers right here who showed up in person, who braved a Tuesday night, who bought a ticket, who came out. Thank you so much. We're going to be back next week with another female-led band called Bucko. I just like saying it. I can't wait. Bucko. In the meantime, we would be ever so grateful if you would share the show with at least 3 music lovers that you know. It's how we survive and thrive. And more importantly, as I like to round out every show now, take the feeling of love in your heart and take that into your life. It's what we need so much right now. Give it to yourselves, number one, and then you'll have some to spill over to give everyone that you encounter in the coming weeks. This is absolutely what the world needs now is love, sweet love. So please, let's keep it going, and that's a wrap. Thank you.